What's poppin', T subs and T squad? So dig this here, right? I was sitting here going back and forth with myself about how I was going to do this because the episode came out a day early on YouTube. And what I was just going to do, I was just going to just record this tonight and then just premiere tomorrow after the review. But then again, guess what? Love After Lockup come on tomorrow around the same time. So I said, screw it. I saw it today. I'm going to put it out today. I'm going to see how the rotation do in the numbers any damn way. But this is Belle Collective, honey. This is season 2, episode 1, New Belle and New Babies. So, first and foremost, we get down to Miss Latrice, baby. All right, shout out to Mr. That's Pumpkin Girl. All right, that's Scotty friend. Okay, her and Scotty went to high school together, or whatever the case may be. So shout out to her and her new titties, honey. She ran out there and got herself a new set of titties. She can't have a baby, but she can go out there and have some titties. So she's sitting up there making breakfast and or whatever, and she was talking to her PR agent, I believe it is, and she was saying that Goddess Lentz has expanded and she was highlighted in Forbes magazine. Well, shout out to you, friend. I'm all down for it. Listen, I'm all here for any black woman that's out here making it happen. And you sat out there and got highlighted in Forbes. Go off, bitch. I'm down for you. Shout out to you. So, Daddy Cliff wants her to retire because he wants to have a traditional wife. And to that I say, nigga, all right. If you wanted a traditional wife, you just should have married a traditional wife. You should have married a woman your own damn age instead of being an old coot and going out here and finding a little young tender thinking that you finna turn her into something that she not. Like that ain't her, that ain't what she want to be. And you knew that before you got with her. And you still married her. All right. So quit being an old fart, quit being an old poop, and stop doing that woman like that. So anyway, Latrice says that the relationship that she has with Daddy Cliff's kids are strained because they look at her as more of like a sister. And I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I mean, I would look at you as like a sister too. Latrice, we the same age. Girl, well, I'm older than you, a year older than you, if at best. And like his kids is grown and she the youngest. And she what, 15, 16? Like, girl, sit down somewhere. Like, you got the relationship that you really want with them. Because you don't want no damn churn. You don't want the responsibility of no damn churn. Because if that was the case, you will have your own damn churn. And you don't even want that. So I don't know why the relationship is strained. They treat you the way you want to be treated and the way you want to stay and remain. A sister. Anyway, so Latrice say that she don't want no kids because they're gonna slow her down. But then she says she feels the only reason why Daddy Cliff want to have children is to slow her down. And I mean, look, uh, listen, I guess Latrice. All right, I guess we just go put it all off on Cliff instead of it just being you don't want no churn. But fine. So I'm gonna let you have that pumpkin because you Scotty friend. See, Scotty put me on to the Stilo. See, I don't want none of y'all around there to get upset at my reviews because they cackle and they kikis, they gags. I don't know y'all like that. So don't let nothing that I say or whatever offend you or make you or Daddy Cliff feel no way. I ain't got no problems with you. I ain't got no problems with Daddy Cliff. I'm just reviewing the show. That's all I'm doing. Girl, get out your Phyllis, get out your bag. Cause I like you, Pumpkin. I rocked with you the long way. Anywho, so Leticia and her weave done came up, honey. Yes, God. Shout out to Leticia and her weave, girl. It all done came up. Trust and believe you me, it all done came up. Hey, Leticia. So Leticia she dropped her some weight, and she just opened up her new business. Shout out to her. She's staying with her mama Faye. Shout out to Mama Faye because she decided to leave. What we used to call him, girl? Was it Shorty Low? Did we call him Shorty Low? Was it Yo Gotti? What we used to call her damn husband, girl? We used to call him something around here. Was it Shorty Low? Was it Shorty Low? I can't think of who it was now. I don't know. Maybe it was Shorty Low. Or was it Yo Gotti? I don't know. He just reminded me of one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I no shade, but he Lord, he look. Anyway, um, she separated from Glenn's ass because she found out about a damn child that he done had out here, or whatever the case may be, and now he come around there singing his shoulda woulda couldas and how he's so hurt and how he just want her to come home. Well, guess what? If you wanted her to stay home, you should have did what you had to do to keep her ass there. Y'all men kill me with that. Y'all men go out here, dip y'all dirty ass dicks in anything that's warm and wet, that say hey to you, that think that your old ass is fine. She told your old ass that you're cute or whatever, and you just thought so much of her that not only did you decide to compromise your family for her, you didn't think enough about you, her, your wife, or nobody in the situation when you decided to start having sex with her unprotected. Did you not just hear about the Instagram model that's been linked to a whole bunch of damn celebrities that ran out here and got tested for HIV and she done damn got it? Did you not hear what's going on out here, Glenn? Y'all men need to do a much better job when it comes to that. Like, cheating is wrong either way you put it, but then you gonna go out and cheat and make a damn baby. That's just low down, and I'm not mad at it. But Glenn goes around there to go and pick up his son Joshua, and then when he leaves, Leticia starts crying. And you know, Leticia, I'm sorry you got to go through that, sir, but you're doing the right damn thing. Keep Glenn's ass at arm's length, girl. Don't fall for none of the Willy Foo Foo. Speaking of falling for Willy Foo Foo, we got Morocco Mo, excuse me. We got Marie Monroe, formerly known as Marie Hamilton, child. Her and this terrible ass blonde wig is back. She can't claim blonde have more funds. Blondes are dumb. All right. That's what I know about blondes. They dumb. And girl, and evidently it's a fool, because that's what that shit look like on your head. A damn fool. It look like a dusty ass mess. It looks a thrifty ass mess on you. And then what the hell do you got on? Like, who made this? Like, it looked like it was supposed to be custom, but it's unfinished. Like, where the collar? Look at the inseam. Like, it just looks so cheap and used, and then you getting up here looking like this, but then you getting up here talking about something how you got multi-million-dollar companies and all of the rest of this stuff. You still up here on this multi-million-dollar company kick. Like, girl, listen, folks that's multi-million anything would have got up here with a much better wig and a much better outfit instead of this unfinished ass ensemble that you got on. But you know what? I'm not gonna give you much because you actually going through some real damn things. And so I ain't gonna make no light of that. First of all, shout out to you for letting your mama come around there to stay with you, but it don't look like you doing much good with it. And that's really not a good look for you, considering that your business is dealing with people that are dealing with substance abuse. You know, how can you try to help other people when you can't even get your mama together? But I guess that's the way it looks up here. But I'm gonna give you a chance, Morocco. I mean, Marie. Her has ain't together no more. Yeah, her has. Yeah, her and Pastor Has, girl, they still ain't together. They still ain't got right. And what that says to me is he still ain't willing to let his piece of trade go. He not willing to let his sissy go for her. She ain't willing to let her butch queen, her butch dyke go. Why he gotta let his dirty piece of trade go? I feel it, because then you gonna get up here and still try to convince us that you and SC ain't kitty clicking, girl. I guess. Listen, it's none of our business in the first damn place, but whatever. Get into the serious part. Um, Lord, the boy name. Dreaz. Dreaz. His son, Lord, what was the child name? Was it Amir, Xavier, Aiden, Zayn? I think it was Zayn. I think that's a child name. Give me together in the comments. His son's mother was shot. She was shot to death standing outside her car. I think the car was shot up like 8, 9, 10, 12, 18 times. It was real sad. And the child was in the back seat of the car while this happened. Thank God that that baby was alive. But damn to the fact that the child's mama gone. But Jerez, I listen, I know this is a hard time for you or whatever the case may be, but you know, if you need a shoulder to cry on, because your mammy ain't shit. So if you need a shoulder to cry on, you can always come and lay your head down on my pillow, daddy. I'm all here for you. I understand what it's like to lose somebody close to you unexpectedly and whatever the case may be. And I know you need somebody that's gonna really be there and give you what you need. So I mean, you know, like I said, your mammy ain't shit, you know, because she a blonde right now. So, you know, if you need a sister to talk to, I'm here. So moving on. So uh so girl, Megabox is back. Megaphone. Is it Megaphone? Y'all remember I called her bundles last season. She calmed down on all of the bundles, thank God. She got her a new do, and I'm here for it. So she back, child, and she just released her new immunity tea or whatever the case may be. She has it in 3 stores, as 2 stores, such as it is. And you know, she's trying to work it and get them into other stores across the fruited plains, girl. I suppose, Tambra. We gonna move on, child. So Tisha at work, right? And her tired ass friend, um, Tashay, however you said, she bring her tired ass around there. This scene was so put together, Leticia. Leticia, listen to me good, sweet pea. This was obviously a put together scene. Like none of it flowed. It went from y'all sitting down talking about my bad. It went from y'all sitting down talking about this party or get together or whatever that you want to have for the opening of your new office, and then it went from that to, well, who are you inviting? Then you said Tambra, and then it becomes, well, you know, that's your pretend friend. I've been your friend for over 20 years, and where does she come from, and all of this, that, and the third. And then to come to find out, you sitting around here sleeping or messing or hunching and munching or whoing and doing or whatever the hell it is y'all got going on with each other with Damon. Listen, it was real put together. It was. It was obviously put together. I didn't understand why we needed to hear that and why we needed to make that. But whatever. You got to have some beef and you got to have some drama there. Listen, here's what I want to know. When the hell did reality TV become the place to let a bitch know you the sad piece to their man? That's what I want to know. Like, when did reality TV become the place for that? It seems like all y'all new folk, the new thing is, let me go out here and play a home wrecking whore to and still sleep with somebody that obviously I know he's dealing with somebody else. And that's just the new thing. Let me come up here and just admit that and let that be my claim to fame. Like, but what can I expect considering how you came up there? You came up there with the sad chick gear on. Everything about you screamed sad chick. So I really won't shocked and surprised at all. Moving on. But I am shocked and surprised at the fact that you got to be careful of the company you keeping around you, Leticia, because you saying all of this rah-rah shish kumbah stuff, but your best friend of 20 years is a home wrecking scuzzball that's sitting around here slutting out, or allowing herself to be slutted out and gutted out, mudded out, and fucked out and flued out by Damon ass. So in the middle of all of that, Tambra and Damon go to see a fertility specialist, I assume is what that was, or that was the doctor that helped her out with the fibroids, because they had to remove 38 of them damn things. Good God Almighty, Tambra. But I'm glad that you got that straight. But it's funny because you saying you really want to have this man baby, y'all going through all of this stuff, and I get it, but how serious can you be with somebody if you still haven't protected sex after all for as long as y'all said that y'all been screwing and doing and hooing each other? And I get it, you don't want to have kids, but I don't know. I guess it's possible that you never had unprotected sex with this man if your goal is to not have kids around that time. I mean, I suppose. Or could it be it's because he running around here fucking Tashay ass raw, and maybe that's why he don't want to hunch on you raw. He don't want to cross contaminate. I don't know. Moving on. Latrice's tea party. Latrice don't drink tea. I mean, she don't drink tea. She don't eat crumpets. She don't do all of that. So she gave everybody green tea shots. I know that's right. And some other type of delectables and goodies and stuff like that for her tea party. And I was so down for it. Speaking of being so down for something, shout out to Miss So Gucci, baby. We finally get to meet Sophia Otis, aka So Gucci, honey. She's one of the top real estate agents in Jackson. Not only that, Miss Mamas is a fitness model, I think she said. A fitness expert, no, a fitness trainer, a certified fitness trainer, or something like that. But more importantly, bitch, she married to my favorite DDP dad, and that's JJ. Okay, shout out to So Gucci. So Gucci, Sophia Otis, you already got one over with me because you was married to JJ, and JJ is my most favorite DDP dad. Don't get me wrong. I liked all of the other dads that was over there. Tyrell, I like Tyrell. I like Calvin, Cameron, Daddy Calvin. I liked him. And all that they was all fun. It was all good. But JJ was my favorite. So you already won me over off that loan, sir. So shout out to you. So then Sophia Otis, you can't get up here and read nobody down about their edges when your name is Sophia Otis. No shade, sis. And I rock with you the long way. I'm just saying, your name is a read along. You know what I mean? Even though I was kind of on your side about Tisha and her edges, but listen, her edges is going through a whole lot right now. Moving on. So Tisha notices that Marie ain't there. And why would she be, Leticia? Why would she be? Her and Latrice aren't friends. So I wouldn't have expected her to be there. They're not friends. What would she be there for? There's no need to extend no olive branch because they will never be friends. She not cool with her. She not her type of chick. And I don't blame her for not inviting a bitch there that she don't want there. They not cool. If you want to be her friend, be her friend. But girl, everybody ain't got to get along. Moving on. So Leticia asks about Damon to Tambra, but doesn't come up of what Tashay told her. I get what Leticia was doing there. But Leticia, the best thing for you to do is mind your damn business. All right. You let Tashay tell whatever it is that she just has to tell to Tambra. You don't need to find yourself involved with that. You not fucking that damn man, so ain't no reason for you to make yourself involved with that. If Tambra, your friend, you allow your good home girl, your good Judy, your best Judy for over 20 years to do that her damn self. Don't involve yourself in that. That's how I feel about it. But you're gonna do what you want, so whatever. So Tambra brings up never having have unprotected sex with Damon, and Latrice is like, y'all been together for over 100 years and you still ain't had unprotected sex with that man. Greg lying. I don't think she lying. You know, Tambra ain't wrapped too tight. So, you know, no shade, Tambra, but you know, I believe you. That's so you. That's so Tambra. Sleeping with the same damn man for all these years, protected. But I get it, considering what he got going on with Tashay, tight ass. So I get it. I ain't even mad at you for using a condom with that damn man. So Leticia, wants to know whether that's Glenn's baby or not. And Sophia Otis' whole thing is, girl, I don't feel like you would feel any better knowing that situation. And she's right. I feel like Okay, if it's not his baby, he's still cheated. So now what are you gonna do? Because you up here giving all of this black women hear me world shit, but are you gonna accept his apology and take him back, or are you gonna still go down this new and improved you? And if you do know, then what are you gonna do? How are you gonna incorporate this child with your son? How's that gonna work? I mean, I don't know. If that's what you want to do, and if you want to make that your storyline, listen, it is what it is. If you want to make that your storyline, make that your storyline, child. So Glenn pops up on Leticia down to her office, and then they go down this whole road and this whole diatribe of, he loves me not, why he did it, why would he do it, what would compel him to do it, what would make him go out there and do that, and she knows so much about a man now, and all of the rest of this stuff, and it's just like Leticia, I really hope this isn't all a build up for you to just take him back. That's all I'm saying. You can do what you want. It's your life. It's your scene. It's your marriage. It's your family. Whatever. But I really hope all of this ain't leading up to you just eventually taking them back. But if you do, hey, it is what it is. I'm not fucking them. You are. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. The episode, you know what? For the second season, episode 1, it wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really know what to expect because we've been building up a lot of shows lately that's been letting us down, i.e. Basketball Wives. But I for one personally was building this show up because of the trailer. It looked real good, it looked real decent. This first episode, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You could tell it was some put together, made up scenes, i.e., Leticia and her tired ass, hoe ass friend. But other than that, it wasn't bad at all. I can't wait to see what y'all ladies gonna have. It looked like Megaphone finna turn up on the new girl that we finna meet in the next episode that I don't think I'm gonna like. But we gonna see, the verdict's still out. But I don't know. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know if y'all saw the episode. If you didn't, just type in Belle Collector Season 2, bitch, and it'll show up the same way it did with me. And you can go on ahead and watch the episode a day early so you'll know what it is that I'm talking about. But that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. And until tomorrow for Love After Lockup, because that's tomorrow, since I'm doing this now, I'll holler at y'all then. Bye.